Good morning Year 4 and welcome to Monday's Maths. Now for Maths this week we are going to be looking at money. And our learning question for today is, can I understand the value of money and begin to find totals? So our first activity is to have a look at the money that's on the board, and we're going to try and match this to the correct amount that's below. Now you'll notice that some of these will have a small p at the side, so 20 and then a p, and that means 20 pence. Okay, so we're going to match that up to 20 pence. Now the 20 pence coin is here. Now we've also got a 20 next to it, but it hasn't got the p at the end this time. It's got a symbol, and that symbol is the pound sign. So it's £20, and I can see over here I've got the 20 and I've got the pound sign there, so that matches up quite well. Okay, so now we know the difference. We've got a small p as pence, and then we've got the symbol before the numbers, which is pounds. So I've got the symbol before, which is pounds, £5, and I can see that that's got a £5 note there as well. And then next to it we've got 5 and a small p. So is it pounds or is it pence? The small p is pence. Now I'm going to have to look at the coins now, because it's easier with the notes because they've got it on there quite clearly in the top left corner. But I'm going to have to look at some of the pence. Now it does say on there, but very small, and it's in words as well. So I've got 50 pence, so I don't want 50. 1 penny, which is 1p. 5 pence. So there we go, we can match that up. And we can start to do this now with the other coins. So we've got 2p, p for pence, 10 pence, no, not 10, 2 pence. So we've got 2 pence, 1 pence, 1 penny. We saw that one and it said it on here. 10p, 10 pence, not pounds, which I've seen at the top, so your 10 pence is silver. Now here I've got the symbol before the 10. So if you're with anybody now, tell the person next to you, what does the symbol before the number mean? Does it mean pounds or pence? And you should have got pounds. So the 10 pounds, because I've got the symbol before and it matches up to the one on my note. 50p, 50 pence. Well, we saw that over here, the silver, 50 pence. So I can bring that around. And now I've got 2, which aren't pence, they're pounds. So I've got the symbol before, which is £2 and £1. Now, the other pounds I've used were for notes, and I've used all of the notes up now. So I've got 2 different coins left. I've got this one, and I've got this one. Now, just because they are coins, it doesn't mean that they are pence. Okay, you have got pounds in note form, but you can also have them in coin form as well. Coins aren't just for pence. And you can see, as we said, you have to read it because it's in writing, it's not in number form. So we've got here £2, £1. So pound sign, and then the 2, so £2 is going up here. £1 is going there, and you can see how we say that differently. We've got £2 because there's more than one, but we don't say £1, we say £1. Okay, there's no s because it's not more than one, it's on its own. Whereas here we've got £2, so it's the s on the end because it's more than one. Okay, so now we're going to match the notes and the coins to the correct amount. So now you've got to start to build up your knowledge and add them together. So I know I'm going to start off with my note. So £5. I know that's a pound there. So 5, add another 1 is 6. So I've got £6. And how many pence have I got? I've got 50. Add another 20. 5 add 2 is 7. 50 add 20 is 70. And then I've got the 1. So I've got £6.71. Can we see it on this side of the board? Yes. Okay. Starting off with your notes again. I've got £5. Oh, I've got another pound there because I know that one. So that's £6. And then I've got to add up my pence together. So I've got a 10. And then I've got a 5. 10 add 5. Well, 10 add 5 is 15. Add another 5, so 15. Add on another 5. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I've got £6 and 20p. Can we see that on the board? Yes, £6 and 20p. Now we've done a bit of matching activities. We're going to try and find the total of an amount using the coins below. Now I'm going to start off with the biggest coins first. That's going to make it easier for me to work it out. So I know, I can see there it says £1. So that is £1. So I've got £1, 1 penny. Right, so that's 1 with a P. Another £1 because I've seen that before. And then I've got a 50 pence. And we're going to cross these off with the larger values first. So let's cross it off in red. £1. Add another £1 is £2. So I've got £2 in my head. Add up the next biggest value. Is it 1 or 50? Well, it's going to be 50. So I've got £2 in my head. Add on 50. £2.50. And I've got to add on 1. £2.50, 1p. So we should get, use our pound sign, we've got £2. And I'm not going to put it like this because I'm missing something. I'm missing something which is separating my pounds from my pence, and I'm going to show you in blue. And this is, oh, it's not in blue. This is my decimal point which separates my pounds from pence. So it doesn't look like £251. I know that it's separated my pence there, so I've got £2 and 51 pence. Right, so now we've got a question here which is asking us which has the greatest value. That means which has the most. So it's a 3-step problem because you've got to work out what's the value of A, what's the value of B, and what's the value of C. And then you've got to work out which is the most. So we've got to work out this one first. So we've got £5. I know that note, it's a blue note. £5, add on another £2 because that's 2. So 5, add 2, 6, 7. Right, £7. Remember £7 in your head. And I need to add on a 20 pence. So that's £7. I've put my decimal point in, so I'm separating my pounds from pence. 20 pence. Okay, B. Got this written out this time. £7 and 40p. But if we wanted to write it in the correct format, I know I've got £7, and to separate my 40p, I put my decimal points. £7, 40p. Same again here, so I've got my pounds. Use my decimal point to separate the pounds and pence. £8 and 20p. Now the greatest value is the most. So you want to pick the A, B or C, which one has the most money? Well, we just look down on our pound sign first. 7, 7, 8. So C has the greater value. Okay, and looking at one more, here is an example of a question you might get in your pack. Tick the odd one out. So here we've got £6.56. Let's write that correctly. So we've got our pound sign, £6, and what do I use again to separate my pounds from pence? A decimal point. 56p. Okay. Here I need to add the coins up because it's in picture form now. So let's start with the largest first. I know that blue note, it's a £5 note. £5. Now here is another pounds. Is it 1 or 2? Well, it's perfectly circular, it's got a big silver bit in the middle. And it does say in words £2. So £5 add £2, 5, add another 2, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to add on our pence. So we've got £7 and start with the largest first. 50. Then I'll add another 10. 5 add 1 is 6. So 50 add 10 is 60. So I've got 5, 6, £7, 60. And then I've got my 5 pence. So here, let's write it in number form. So I've got £7, 50 add 10 is 60, add 5 is 65. So I'm going to use my decimal point to separate it, £7.65. And then I need here to put this into number form. So I've got £7, because I've got my pound sign, £7, and I don't put and, I put the decimal point in. 65p. Right, so I've worked all 3 of them out, and what it told me to do was tick the odd one out. Have you managed to work out which one is the odd one out at home? I'm going to read all 3 out for you so you can have a look. £6.56. £7.65. £7.65. So actually, B and C are the same, so the odd one out should be A. Okay, those are some of the examples that you're going to have in your packs. Remember to look through and remember to put your decimal point where it needs to go. Good luck.